It all started as just innocent competition.
Café, esta listo. Aquí.
I never thought it would get this crazy.
Café.
I've been getting phone calls late at night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm really starting to feel threatened. They are trying to take my business, but I'm not gonna let them have it. I've worked way too hard to get to where I'm at. I grew up on the streets. I came from nothing. I used to have to eat from garbage cans just to make sure that I was getting all the nutrients. And I remember being 6, 7 years old, kicked out of my house, having to feed myself. I would go to the back of restaurants and eat the food that they would throw away. I was eating out of dumpsters, and that's how I survived. I literally started from the bottom. Now I'm here.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you're talking about?
I'm talking about Sue. Sue's Café. SUE''S Café. Complete copycat.
Café, esta listo. Aquí.
See, my business is Sue Café, and we have the best coffee in the world. It's reached many places on earth that people haven't even heard of have tried Sue Café. I got people from the UK, people from Mexico, Puerto Rico, people all over the country. I got Canadians. Everyone loves Sue Café. Sue's just a hater, big time hater. I met her in the back of a restaurant one time, and I was eating out of one dumpster and she was eating out of the other. And she was pretending to be a cat, but little did she know that I could see right through her. She was not a cat. Sue, you're not a cat. Sue chooses to identify as a cat. And I know that in today's society, cats, they're accepted. I remember being at one end of the dumpster and I was eating this pasta, and Sue was on the other end of the dumpster. And at first I was thinking that this was such a special moment where she and I were sharing food, and almost like that movie, that very romantic movie, The Lady and the Tramp, where the dog kisses the other dog when they're eating that spaghetti and they come together. The thing about the spaghetti is that Sue wanted it all for herself. And that's pretty selfish if you ask me. The customer has 5 seconds to come claim their coffee. After 5 seconds, if they don't come get their coffee, you have permission to start sipping on their coffee up until they come get it. If by the time you're done, or if they never come and you finish that whole coffee cup, that's it. You can't have another cup for the rest of the day. But Sue Café is that amazing, and there's a special ingredient inside Sue Café, and that's what Sue has been trying to take from me this whole time.
The crack?
No, it's not crack. Sue Café has been blessed, and in order to have this, you have to walk on a different side of life. Sue Café has taken not just the whole country, but the entire world by the heart.
Café,
Esta,
listo.
Aquí.
Su café está
listo.
Su café está listo. Aquí.
Tu café está listo. Aquí.
Su café está listo. Aquí.
Su café está listo aquí.
Su café está listo aquí.
Su café está listo.
Su café está listo.
Su café está listo. Aquí.
Su café está listo. Aquí. Su café está listo aquí.
People that don't even speak Spanish, as soon as they start drinking su café, they start speaking Spanish.
¿A dónde el baño?
That's how you know that there's something special about this coffee. Our slogan is,
Su café está listo. Aquí.
and that means your coffee is ready right here. And that's what we do. When you come to Su Café, we're gonna tell you your coffee is ready. And we're gonna pull out the mug or your coffee cup, whatever your coffee is in. If you want your coffee in a bowl, we'll give it to you in a bowl. Hey Sue, you're a cat, right? You like to drink stuff out of a bowl? I'll give you some Su Café in a bowl. So we will say
Su café está listo. Aquí.
We wait 5 seconds. And then we'll start sipping on the coffee because we cannot waste greatness. You cannot waste greatness.
Hello, gents. Hello, everyone out there. Have you ever had a cup of coffee or a spot of tea, whatever you call it, so good that it just makes you think or want to do something incredible? Well, I have the best coffee in the world, but it makes me want to speak Spanish. Su café está listo aquí.